EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans are out to a 7-0 lead. here in this divisional playoff matchup. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. In motion comes Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion comes Thomas. second down, Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Lawrence. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up to third and 3. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Levis to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first down in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner, so that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
On first down, Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man is Davis. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguar first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lawrence now. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Davis going in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is Kittle on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. That one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Second down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and long. To throw is Lawrence. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 17, Titans 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. To throw is Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Levis. That one is complete to Hardman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They put Strange in motion. On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will go all the way. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Levis to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll get this out to the left flap. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Levis to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He'll get this out wide. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense...
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Levis. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. To the left side, caught by Ridley. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he gets that to Hardman. And he will score. Game on. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That caught by Davis.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On second down, here's Etienne. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Again at 4 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. Davis going in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On first and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Travis Etienne. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Kirk is the motion man. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville. On the handoff, it's Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Ho-ho! And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. To throw is Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The carry here for Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Kirk is the motion man. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A second down throw here for Levis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They face second down and 7. They'll run. It's Etienne. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Etienne. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, Etienne, and he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.